Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning students. How are you guys today? Good? Alhamdulillah. Okay, before I start my class, I want to ask you, have you eaten your breakfast? Oh, what did you... Oh, Amira ate an apple and drank a glass of orange juice. Oh, wow. Thank you, Amira. How about... Fatin? Oh, Fatin ate a pancake and the pancake was delicious. Okay, thank you, Fatin. So, let's recap what Amira and Fatin said just now. An apple, a glass, a pancake, the pancake. We can see, right, the use of a and the in their sentences, and we can see that a and the, these three words are articles. Okay, do you know what articles are? Anyone? So an article, it is a word that comes before a noun to show whether it is specific or general. Okay. Oh, since there are three words in articles, a and the, so today we are going to learn deeper about these three articles. So indefinite article, basically it refers to a specific identity that is not known to the reader. Okay, so we use the word a before nouns that begin with a consonant sound. Okay, remember, consonant sounds, not consonant alphabets. Also, we use a to indicate one a number. So we are going to look at these examples to understand more about how are we going to use the word a. Okay, John is a gardener. So can you see the highlighted word there? So why do we use a in the sentence? We use a because gardener is a singular and countable noun. Correct. So, and also it refers to Ali. Is it specific or unspecific identity? Unspecific identity, correct. And what else? We can see that the word gardener starts with a consonant. Sounds right. Gardener. Listen. Gardener. So it starts with consonant sound. So that's why we use the word a, article a. Okay, next. Let's read together. My family and I are going to catch a king crab this weekend. So, king crab, the word king crab over there, it refers to, is it countable or uncountable? Countable noun. So, can you understand what is the difference between countable noun and uncountable noun? So countable noun is a noun that we can count. So for example, like one king crab, 2 king crab, 3 king crab, and so on. But for uncountable noun, an uncountable noun, it refers to noun that we cannot count. Okay, for example, water, air, what else? Wind. We cannot calculate or count the number of the wind or water. That's why it is uncountable now. So the word king crab also starts with consonant sound. Okay, king crab, a king crab. That's why we use a instead of an. Okay. Now next sentence, I bought a rose and 2 sunflowers. I bought a rose and 2 sunflowers. So how about this one? A rose, a rose, a. So we use in this sentence because why? Fatiha, because we use because we want to indicate one in number. Can you see the sentence over there? A rose means 1 rose. So I am telling people that I have 1 rose. So 1 rose equals to a rose. 1 rose, a rose. It is the same thing. And also the word rose starts with consonant sound, and that's why we use instead of an. Next, so article, the word and, it is in definite article, so it refers to specific identity that is not known to the reader, and also we use and before nouns that begin with a vowel sound. Okay, there is an elephant in the zoo. The elephant is nearly 40 years old. So for this sentence, what can you see? An elephant. So the word elephant starts with a vowel sound, a. Okay, repeat after me, a. And since the word elephant in sentence is considered as an unspecified identity because we just introduce it, okay? So that's why we use an. And we can also see the sentence after that, the elephant. So it shows that people already know the specific identity. Okay, next example. We waited for an hour to watch the panda. An hour. So class, is there something different? Hour. Okay, it starts with consonant alphabet, right? H. But remember, we use N for vowel sounds. Why do you think so? Why do we use N in front of hour? Okay, why? Anyone? No answer? Okay, let me explain. Remember, students, we use N before a word that starts with vowel sounds. Remember, vowel sounds, not even though the word hour starts with H, but we pronounce the word hour as hour, not hour. Repeat after me. Though the word hour starts with H, but we pronounce the word hour as hour, not hour. Repeat after me. Hour. Okay, so that's how you are going to pronounce the word hour. And the third example, Sheila reads an article about deforestation to increase her knowledge. So for this sentence, an article, we use N because the word article starts with a vowel sound. Good. And lastly, good. And lastly, article the. It is definite article, so it refers to a specific identity of noun, and it is applicable for countable and uncountable noun. Okay, so we can use the for both types of noun. Example, I saw a fish yesterday. The fish was big and white in color. So for this sentence, what can you see? The fish, correct? And fish is a countable noun and it's a singular noun. So why do we use the fish instead of a fish? Why? Because for the first sentence, a fish refers to something that is unspecified, while the second sentence refers to something that we already know, correct? And the word fish has been introduced in the first sentence. Okay, good job everyone. Next example. The fog surrounds us this morning. We cannot see anything. Okay, focus then. The fog. So I have a question. Fog is a countable or uncountable noun? Uncountable noun, because why? We cannot count how many fog we see, right? Okay, and remember, an uncountable noun is always considered as a singular noun. So we use the word the. Let's do an exercise together, okay? So I want to see whether you really understand on how to apply the articles. So please fill in the blanks using the correct articles, a, or, an, or the. I am going to give you about 1 minute to think and discuss with your friend and try to answer the questions, okay? So, my mom told me the forests are dangerous. The forests have a lot of unusual trees and creatures. So, we use the because why? Forests have a specific identity. And she says, one day there was a tiger roaming around a forest near our house. So focus today. We use a because why? The word tiger has been the word tiger is unspecific and we just introduced the word, right? So that's why we use a. Then the tiger killed one of the villagers because he walked around alone there. So the is used because it is Pacific, and we already know about the tiger. You don't know about the tiger, right? Okay, the mother mentioned the tiger before. Okay, let's continue. Luckily, my mother said that the tiger was not there anymore. An animal control officer caught the tiger. We use an. Okay, we use an because the word animal starts with vowel sounds. Remember, vowel sounds, and for vowel sounds, and it is unspecific, correct? So the animal control officer did a great job to help villagers to live in peace. So the is used because why? It is specific and we already know about the officer. Okay, good job everyone, clap your hand, good job. So I hope all of you understand the articles, okay? So please ask me if you have any questions, okay students? Now, before I end my class, I am going to give you homework, okay? So you are going to write a story about your family exploring a forest during summer. So I want you to write the story not more than 100 words and make sure you use the articles a and the correctly in your story, okay? Thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You can